time has come to talk about the F.3.A.R. or F.E.a.r. 3 for those in the know. What is F.E.a.r. 3 all about?
Well, F.E.a.r. 3 is 9 months after F.E.a.r. 2. That's important because in F.E.a.r. 2, at the end of F.E.a.r. 2, something happens. Almost pregnant now and almost ready to go. She's having this baby. And during F.E.a.r. 3, almost destroying the world with her contractions. And you play as Fettel and Point Man, and you guys are trying to get to Alma for your own reasons. You don't know. I don't want to go into that.
Now, is one of them the father? Is that why we're chasing her down? I mean, who's hitting that? I want to know.
I don't know. I can't give that away.
So I'll try to get the secrets sometime. Now, talking about creating the atmosphere of F.E.a.r. 3, how exactly do you guys get in that and make it so you get some genuine jumps when you're playing the game?
One of the things we did was we brought in Steve Niles and John Carpenter. Steve Niles helped with the story and the flow of the game. John Carpenter came in and helped us with all the cinematics, get the mood right, get the shots right, exactly. It was so helpful.
The John Carpenter? Like the thing?
The John Carpenter, yeah.
Now, where exactly is the game going to be taking place?
It's a couple different areas, but it's mainly in the city of Fairport, and that's through the other F.E.A.R.s as well. So it's a familiar territory.
Now, can you tell us a little bit about the multiplayer? Because you guys have shown us some multiplayer modes here today that are pretty awesome and have some pretty unique names, if I may say, effing run for the win.
First one is effing run. It's basically a high-octane, high-intensity cooperative game mode where Alma's wall of death is bearing down on the players, and the players are just trying to get out of dodge. They're trying to get to the extraction point. So you have all kinds of crazy moments where the wall's right on you and one of your buddies goes down. It's like, effing run!
So it's not just effing run. You guys are also showing some other modes as well?
Another cooperative mode that we're showing is called contractions, and you're playing a F.E.A.R. squad member who's trapped. And you're trying to wait for extraction. So you're basically holding off all these waves of enemies that almost sending your way through her contractions. As they get heavier and more intense, so do the enemy.
You guys also have some soul taking over in this game as well. And I love souls, and I love taking them over. Tell us about that.
All right, well, we have two competitive modes. We call them Soul King and Soul Survivor. Both of them use the mechanic from Fettel through single player of possession. So in Soul King, it's every man for themselves, and they're running through and they're trying to collect as many souls as possible by taking out enemy AI and taking out each other. If you take out someone, they drop a percentage of their souls and you get them, so now you have more souls, and at the end of the game, whoever has the most souls, they win.
Co-op and single player. Poop your pants.